Bryce Laspisa was 19 years old when he vanished, leaving behind a trail of strange decisions, unanswered phone calls, and one of the most haunting disappearances in modern American true crime. On August 28, 2013, Bryce was driving from his college in Northern California to his parents' home in Orange County. It was a drive that should have taken about 8 hours. He never arrived. Instead, what followed was nearly 24 hours of erratic behavior, cryptic conversations, and multiple missed chances to stop what would become a mystery that still haunts investigators and his family today. Bryce had recently finished his freshman year at Sierra College. Friends later described changes in his behavior, increased drinking, emotional distance, and signs that something was deeply wrong. That night, Bryce told his parents he was on his way home. They tracked his phone, watching his location inch forward, then stop. Hours passed. Bryce was sitting in his car near Buttonwillow, California, doing nothing. His parents called, again and again. Bryce answered calmly. He said he was tired. He said he just needed to rest. But something felt off. Before we continue, help the channel, subscribe and leave your like. Concerned, Bryce's parents contacted the California Highway Patrol. An officer found Bryce sitting in his car at a rest stop. The officer reported nothing alarming. Bryce declined assistance and said he was fine. The officer left. Minutes later, Bryce didn't go home. He drove south, then east, then stopped again, gas at a gas station in Castaic, over 300 miles from where he should have been. Bryce made another strange decision. He called his parents. He told them he loved them. He told them he was going to sleep. But instead of resting, he drove into the night. The next morning, Bryce's car was found at the bottom of a ravine near Castaic Lake. The vehicle had crashed nose first down a steep embankment. The car was totaled, but Bryce was gone. No blood, no body, no sign of a struggle. His phone, wallet, and laptop were left behind. Investigators believed Bryce had survived the crash. Footprints were found leading away from the vehicle, toward the lake. Then they disappeared. Search teams flooded the area. Dogs traced Bryce's scent to the edge of the water. Divers searched the lake. Nothing. No body was ever recovered. No confirmed sightings followed. Just silence. Theories quickly emerged. Some believe Bryce intentionally disappeared, overwhelmed by emotional struggles and seeking escape. Others think he may have suffered a mental health crisis, disoriented, frightened, and unable to survive in the rugged terrain. There are reports of possible sightings years later, in truck stops, on highways, living off the grid. None confirmed. His parents continue to believe Bryce is alive. They say the crash wasn't an accident. They say Bryce was trying to hurt himself but not to die, and that someone, or something, interrupted his escape. More than a decade later, the questions remain. Why didn't Bryce accept help? Why did he drive away after police cleared him? Why leave everything behind? And how does someone simply vanish after surviving a crash in an area searched so extensively? Bryce Laspisa has never been found. No arrest, no remains, no closure. Just a family still waiting for answers, waiting for a phone call, waiting for a miracle. Thank you for watching Cold Case. 5 minutes. Set to resubscribe and leave your like. Stay curious and remember, every mystery deserves to be remembered.